Xerox Iridesse production press combines the value of highly automated, agile digital production with exceptional image quality and jaw-dropping embellishment effects, making it easier to unleash the potential of print and achieve remarkably brilliant results. Iridesse magnifies your wow per page with a rainbow of iridescent palettes and captivating specialty combinations created by layering CMYK colors with metallic or clear specialty HDEA dry inks. Let's take a closer look at this stunning invitation, which was printed with 2 specialty dry inks from 1 PDF in a single pass. As you can see, the wedding invite features spot silver effects, spot gold effects, and those brilliant iridescent metallic colors we mentioned. It's hard to imagine cost-effectively packing this many specialty effects into a job while maintaining quick turnarounds, but that's where Iridesse truly shines. Over the next couple of minutes, we'll take you through some basic design considerations, ideal PDF settings, and what needs to happen at the press to make a job like this print successfully. When it comes to designing for HDEA metallic dry inks, it's all about thinking in layers. In this job, elements that use silver are grouped together, and the same is true for gold and for CMYK. Layers are arranged to mimic the order in which the specialty dry inks are applied at the press. Silver is on the bottom, creating an underlay for the iridescent metallic colors you see in the invitation's design. CMYK is in the middle, and gold is on the top as a spot overlay. Now, let's look at how the iridescent metallic colors are created using this layering concept. For simplicity's sake, we'll focus on recreating side 2 of the invitation, which has a contrasting metallic stripe design. You'd follow the same layering steps for the front of the invite and any other more complicated design. Silver is our base color, so we will start by creating a silver layer. Make a color mix in the swatches palette that mimics a silver appearance. Be sure to specify it as a spot color, and give it a name that's easy to map to a specialty dry ink at the press. We highly recommend using silver with a capital S. We'll create a base flood of 75% silver to soften the metallic underlay a bit. Now it's time to add color. Create a CMYK layer, then create your color mix. In this case, we're looking for that warm, metallic pink tone, so we're creating the CMYK swatch accordingly. Unlike the specialty dry inks, how you name CMYK colors is not as critical. Because we want the pink to perfectly overlay the silver, we'll copy our silver shape and paste it in place in the CMYK layer, then apply the pink color. In general, tints create better metallic colors, so we'll apply the pink at 75%. Once the pink shade is in place, we'll select our shape and multiply. This is an important step. Without multiplying the CMYK elements over the silver, the colors won't blend on the press. Now it's time for our stripes. We'll apply another layer using the gold dry ink on top. Just like with silver, we'll create the swatch, name it gold with a capital G, add our elements, adjust the tint percentage, and multiply. It's a good practice to double-check your layer content before handing off the file. Simply turn off all the layers, Then activate them one at a time to make sure they each contain the right elements. When the file is ready to be exported as a PDF, there are specific settings that need to be checked. Under General Settings, it's important to make sure we're exporting both visible and printable layers. On the Compression tab, ensure all image types are set to Do Not Downsample. And under Output, there should be no color conversion, and the profile inclusion policy should be set to include all RGB and tagged sources. Lastly, under Advanced, make sure to note subset fonts when the percent of characters used is less than 100%. Once the PDF has exported properly, it's time to print the job at the Xerox EXP6 print server, powered by Fiery. We'll select our job and import it to a queue. Next, pre-flight the file and double-check the names of the metallic inks. Remember, spelling and capitalization matter. When setting up the job properties, it's always wise to check and confirm all settings, but there are a few key things we'll want to pay attention to. In the Color menu, make sure Black Overprint is turned off. In the Specialty Color menu, make sure the box that reads Apply Specialty Color under or over CMYK is checked for both overlays and underlays. In this example, we'll designate silver as the underlay and gold as the overlay, and we're ready to print. If the specialty colors have not been named correctly in the file, there's an easy fix. Simply go to the Device Center, located under Server, and click on the Specialty Colors menu to add the color's given name as it appears in the file. The correct dry inks are already in the press, so we can release and run the job. And as always, we'll examine the output. Be sure to review the Iridesse design and file prep guide for more ideas, tips, and detailed instructions on how to use the Xerox Iridesse production press to unleash more high-value wow per page for all your digital jobs. Now that's brilliant! Visit Xerox.com to learn more.